Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you Franklin Pierce's family tree, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and we'll start. So this Franklin Pierce's family tree, it's not very big. He had a lot of siblings, but he did not have a lot of children. But first, let's start with his parents and grandparents, so his ancestors. His parents were Anna Kendrick and Benjamin Pierce Jr. His maternal grandparents were Sarah Harris and Benjamin Kendrick. His paternal grandparents were Elizabeth Merrill and Benjamin Pierce. So he had two Grandpa Benjamins. Now about his siblings. So he had a half sister. It was his father's daughter from a previous marriage, I think, or maybe illegitimate, maybe. So her name was Elizabeth, and she was the oldest. And she wasn't one of the siblings. She was a half sibling. So now about the siblings, there was Benjamin Kendrick Pierce, Nancy M. Pierce. I don't know what the M stands for. Probably Mary or Margaret, maybe. John Sullivan Pierce, Harriet Byron Pierce, Charles Grandison Pierce. Grandison it looks like grandson. Jane, no, wait, no, that's his wife. So he had two younger siblings, Charlotte and Henry Dearborn Pierce. And some sources say that Pierce had a middle name started with the letter K and could be Kendrick, but I think that's even if he had a K, I mean it could be Kendrick, but probably not, but maybe. But I didn't add it to the K to his name. So Pierce married Jane Means Appleton. Appleton is a very, very cool name. When I hear the last name Appleton, I think of a green apple, not a red one, but a green one. And so they had three kids: Franklin Jr., Frank Robert Pierce, and Benjamin Pierce. Franklin Jr. died at birth, I think. Frank Robert died a few days after being born, or maybe a few months after being born, and or maybe he could have been even 1 year old. One of them was like 1 or 2, and Benjamin lived to be 10 or 11 years old, but he died in a train accident, and he was that's a horrible story. So two of their older children were dead already. Pierce and Jane and his wife Jane and their son Benny were going to Washington D.C. because it was in January 1853, 2 months before Pierce was inaugurated, and there was that horrible train accident that nearly killed Pierce and Jane, and the train accident unfortunately killed Benny. They watched in horror as the train smashed Benny, nearly decapitating him. So, and that's a horrible story, and too bad, because if one of the children lived to be like 30, Pierce could have been a grandfather. But it is what it is, and they did not live to adulthood. Too bad. And if you noticed Pierce's mother, Anna Kendrick, you probably think of the actress Anna Kendrick, but that's not the same person, because that was in the 18th and 19th century, and now we have the 21st century. Um, so that's it. That's all. That's the whole family tree of Franklin Pierce. Pretty short, but the next family tree, I think, will be a little shorter. James Buchanan. And so thank you guys for watching, and uh, and if you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, and check out uh, my other videos, and check out my genealogy channel. I think you'll be interested in that. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Oh, it's still going.